Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're going to talk about something I didn't even know existed. That is these Uno add-on packs. So this is like expansions for Uno from Mattel. I have 4 different ones here, although I found there's other ones, I guess, in existence. But these are the 4 I have: reverse pack, stack pack, swap pack, speed pack. You can add these to a deck of Uno cards. Although, be warned, you should look at the back. This is the back of them. And I would take a close look at them before you get them because, as we found out, many Uno sets have different backs. And this is, I guess, the classic one, but they even changed that. So I had an old deck of Uno cards. This didn't match them. I have themed decks of Uno cards. Doesn't match them. So just keep that in mind. But I guess you can buy 1 or more of these and throw them in. Here's what they do. All right, first let's take a look at this stack pack. Now, this is a rule that people think they already exist in Uno, that when you play a +2, you can play another +2 on it. You're not allowed to do that. Well, you are, but you're not allowed to stack them and give the next person cards. But these you can. These you can play on top of another person's card and make them draw. If they play to draw 4, you can just play these as a draw card. But you can play these on top of other draw cards and make the next person draw cards, even more cards. And that's all this one does. Draw more cards. Now, the speed pack does not make the game necessarily faster. There's just a bunch of numbered cards in here that when you play these cards, the next person must play an extra card. So if I play this 9, you must play 2 cards. Unless somehow you can play on top of that, then the next person has to play 3 cards because these also stack on top of each other. There's also some cards that are double play, so the next person must play 2 cards. These are all wild. And that's what this one adds. The reverse pack has some combo cards in a sense. So this is a reverse draw 2. It can be played on either one of those cards, and it reverses the play and makes someone draw 2. Or you can reverse the play and make the next person skip their turn. This reverses the play, gives you a wild, and then lets you play another card on top of it. And then this card, which is called the Wild No U, spelled with a U, you can play this if someone else makes you draw cards. You reverse it, you force them to take the penalty, and then you choose the color. So that is what's in this set. Hey, don't like your hand? Swap Pack has your back. You can play a card in this one where you take a random card from someone else's hand and then return a card to their hand, or you can discard your whole hand and draw the same number of cards back up. Force 2 players, including yourself, to switch hands, or just make everybody pass their hand to the next person in turn order, depending on which direction it's going. And then you just have multiples of those cards in this deck, several wilds included. Well, we need to start just by saying I'm not a fan of Uno. My children are. I play it with them to appease them because they enjoy it. Not all the time because I have many other games. But how does this feel? I will say that my kids, when we played through these, thought they were fine. First of all, they were astonished at the stack pack because they have played with that rule always. I will insist no one plays that way, but actually almost everyone plays that way. If I play a draw 2, you play a draw 2, next person draws 2, someone's drawing 6. That's not in the base rules of Uno. This adds it in, but if you're already playing with that rule, you don't care. So I think this one might be bought the least, unless you just want more draw cards in your deck, or the question mark. You draw a number from the top of the deck, and that's how many cards you draw, which can be really funny. The swap pack, where you're switching things back and forth, that's fine. It's just more randomness to a game. The reverse pack feels like it's a pack that people did like, ooh, let's make a reverse skip. This sort of thing already. A lot of house rules and people were making it. So I could see this one being one of the more popular packs. And then the speed pack, which I think is not really named particularly well. Like, hey, now when I play this, draw another card. Now, draw another card. And we're increasing the speed of the game where people have to play extra cards. Sure. None of these overly impressed me. I think overall I'd give them, 6s out of 10. Not because I think they're bad, except maybe the swap pack. I'd probably give that a 4 or 5 out of 10 because swapping hands with other people I don't find to be fun at all. realize I go into this not loving Uno, but I understand the joy of Uno. I played Uno my whole childhood. We had a lot of great fun doing it. And when I play with my kids, I get into it and we have fun. So we tried these. I don't think they're necessary. Maybe if you want a little bit of pizzazz to your Uno, but if you want a little bit of pizzazz to your Uno, I would recommend getting one of the Uno sets. There's Uno No Mercy. There's these different sets that already have the cards built in, and then you don't have to worry about matching the card backs. But there you go, folks. That's the Uno add-on packs. I'm Tom Vasel. We'll see you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.